Okay. Sitting Newcastle. Look at that there, sunrise. There's that activate windows thing again. Keeps coming up. I don't know why. Anyway, I think I have to put the code in. Look at that. Isn't that unbelievable? I'm gonna fly into basically low vis at Belfast Aldegrove. Start the acres and get it up and running. Weather is pretty awful. Winds are 1603 knots. Visibility's 50. Runway 25 is 150. Oh, 07175 fog. Temperature's 4 unit. Temperature's 4 dew point 3 units 1019er. We mightn't be able to do this per, but we're going to give it a go because we can, because it's fake. It's fake, bland, so we're going to give it a go. Let me just slip that there, and if you pop in, don't forget to say hello. So I mean, we're sitting here at stand 17. We'll bring over the chart. Whoop. So where are we? 17 here. So we'll be pushing back and we'll be going nose left, tail right. And we'll be taxiing along Alpha down Delta. And the whole way down Delta, down to Delta 1, taking off runway 25. It'll be a girly 1 Yankee departure. So between 4 and flight level 80. So we'll slip that in the old. See you. Okay. At 1019er and 3 times. We have refueled. We have loaded up the packs, and there's our. We'll just cross check them. 141, 141, 143. Flaps 1 and flex temp of 51 today. I mean, by the book, I don't think we're going to get down at Aldegrove because it's too low visibility. However, we're going to give it a go. Let me see. I don't know why to fly online or not here. Let me see. I think there's actually ATC at. Flip's sake, there is. There's ATC on. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Let's. Fuck it. Let's do it. I think we'll just maybe go away at TC. Let's do it. So we're all fueled up. Everything's good. We can put our seatbelt on. Let's get our fuel pumps on. I haven't even got our front batteries on. We're cold and dark. So we're all good there. Boom, 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 boom. Let's start the APU. Green needles. There we go. Fire it up. We'll get the APU fired up and then we'll listen to the data here. 118.370.
Threshold elevation 2390 feet. Newcastle information. Acknowledge receipt of information. Golf time 2020. Runway news 25. Contact level flight level 70. Surface wind 250. 9 knots. Visibility 4,000 meters. Mist. No significant cloud. Temperature +5. Dew point +5. QNH 1019. Threshold elevation 2390 feet. Newcastle information. Acknowledge receipt of information. Golf time 2020. Runway news 25. Contact level flight level 70. Surface wind 250. 9 knots. Visibility 4,000 meters. Mist. No significant cloud. Temperature +5. Dew point +5. QNH 101.
Okay, 124. Oh, 119er decimal 7. 119er decimal 7. We get some. And approach is 134.570. So we're golf. Let's see. Newcastle Tower, Jet Set 19er Juliet, Papa requesting a radio check. Well, that didn't work. Try that now. Uh, 117. You know what's going on here? Let me say disconnect. And let me let's see. That's better. I don't know if Tower's on. Tower might be away. Oh, there we go. Newcastle Tower, Jet Set 1983 requesting a radio check.
Jet Set 19 Papa Newcastle Tower, good evening. Readability is fine.
Thank you, readability 5, also Jet Set 19er Julia. Papa's an A320 stand 17 information golf request IFR to Belfast Aldegrove.
Jet Set 19 Papa Roger. After departure, runway 25, climb straight ahead to 1.5 DME. Then to rest heading at 210 degrees. Climb to initial altitude. Climb to flight level A320 and squawk 3731.
Okay, Jet Set 19 Julia Papa cleared to Belfast Aldegrove runway 25 for 1.5 DME, then west to 210 degrees and climb flight level 80 and 3731 squawk. Jet Set 19 Julia Papa.
Jet Set 19 Julia Papa, read back, it is correct, calling for push start.
Wilco Jet Set 19 Julia Papa. So we want to go, I mean, yes, okay. Is there a VR DME Newcastle runway 25 free? Okay, number 1.5 DME. So that's 3, so 1.5. Okay, that's grand, that's 100. And then west, okay. 166, 210 he wants me to go on. Okay, so it'll probably bring me back to Gurley. We'll see. Anyway, right. Interesting. Right, let's get rid of a few things. So the APU is good. There we go. Options. Oh. Doors are all good. Extra controls, just disconnect that and the chocks. And that's good. And we're going to go to the performance. Okay, so I think we're all good. So 8 zeros in, 1.5 DMA. Okay. 246. Heading green. Sounds good to me. Okay. Newcastle Tower Jet Set 19er Juliet Papa Stand 17 QNH 1019er ready for push and start.
Jet Set 19 Papa ready for push start is approved for south QNH 1019.
Push and start approved face south with QNH of 1019er Jet Set 19er Juliet Papa. Face south, so it'll be the nose left, tail right, back, nose left, tail right. What is our outside air temperature? 9. So we'll need anti-ice. Okay, so let's go. So before start, checklist to the line, cockpit preps complete, gear pins and covers removed, signs are on, ideas are nav, mode fuel quantity is 6.5 tons, takeoff data is set, and we've talked about that already. Bar ref is set 3 times, and to the line complete. We'll go below the line, windows and doors are closed, beacon. Let's do it. Mobile phones off, thrust levers are idle.
Locking gear.
Parking brake is set, and that's below the line complete. Anybody even here?
Departure check completed. Bypass bin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Okay, so our checklist before start, below to the line and below the line is complete.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Check. Oh, you skitter, you. Guard it. Ignition valve is opened. N2's gone up. Waiting for the fuel. N1 slowly rising. There's the fuel in now. EGT is starting to rise on N1. PSI is going up. Norman's just giving the passengers a bit of a brief. Engine 1, Engine 2, I beg your pardon, is available. Okay, ignition valve opened.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention.
N1.
Take you through the safety procedures of
N2 is rising.
A safety card is in your seat pocket, showing the exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and brace position that you
Waiting for the
must
fuel.
adopt if you hear brace, brace.
There it is.
There are 2 emergency exits
EGT on its way up on N1.
and 2 at the front of the cabin. Floor lighting will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, the seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened when the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it on you at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen.
Okay, engine 1's a good start.
Nose and mouth. Hold in place with a strap. Pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, take the life jacket from under your seat. Put it over your head.
Okay.
Tuck the tapes around your waist.
Pilot monitoring flows.
Click together and pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate it inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into the tube. There is a light and a whistle for attracting attention. We also carry flotation aids for children. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrest down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened. We wish you a pleasant flight.
Okay, control check.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Lovely. We'll do an after start on the ice is on. You can't say this was checking normal pitch trim. I believe our pitch trim's fine. And rotor trim is 0, and that's after start complete. And we'll probably do a before takeoff checklist at the moment. We'll check the brakes in a moment. Flight controls are checked up to the brakes. Flight instruments are checked. Briefing is confirmed. Flap settings config. 1 to FMN takeoff data. We've already talked about that. 141, 142, 143. Flap 1. Flags of 51. If we have any issues up to 100 knots, anybody can call the stop out, which would be the normal. I'll carry it out. 100 knots to V1 will be master cautions only, and after that we'll take it up into the air. Transponder is set as on TA and ECAM Mambo. Let's take off no blue before takeoff to the line complete, and we're all ready to go, I think. Let me just check the back, because look at my rudder now. So we are taxiing down Alpha and we're left on Delta here. Well, we can't go anywhere until we get permission. Okay, so Newcastle Tower Jetset 19er Juliet Papa is Alpha 5 ready for taxi.
Jetset 19 Juliet Papa taxi now moving point Delta 3 runway 25 via Alpha Delta.
Holding point Delta 3 runway 25 Alpha Delta Jetset 19er Juliet Papa. Okay, Delta 3 dead on 100.
Ladies and gentlemen, as normal procedures in the art of darkness suggest the count of lights, you'll find a reading light in the panel above your head.
Helipad 54, radio check. Helipad 54, Newcastle Tower. Readability is 5. Helipad 54, just trying to contact Newcastle Station, but no response from them. Do you know if they're still around? Helipad 54's tower, standby.
I mean, what will...
Helipad 54, Newcastle radar is on. Try contacting now, 124.370. That's 124.370. If I contact them again, thank you. Helipad 54. Okay.
Basically, yeah. Okay. So there's Charlie.
Helipad 54, that will be a can't contact Newcastle radar. I'm inbound to you, sir. Have 16 miles to run. Coming from the south and requesting driving instructions. Helipad 54, Newcastle Tower, stand by. Helipad 54, clear to enter controlled airspace via the time bridges at BLP, not above 2,500 feet, and continue squawking 3723. Clear to controlled airspace via the bridges, squawking 2723, Helipad 54.
Here's Delta 3.
Helipad 54 reports, overhead at time bridges CLB.
Okay, we'll do below the line. Calvin's ready. Tax on. Flight Delta 3, clear for takeoff, runway 25, jets at 19 Julia Papa. Okay, so we are ready to go. Clear for takeoff. Okay. I think we're good to go. Okay, take off. 50%. We're going runway heading. Put that up until, so it'll be 2.7. Okay. Okay, I'm on flex 51 S-Res. Runway. There's no auto thrust yet. Okay. Passed and checked. B1 rotate. Okay, positive rate. Gear is up. Nav. We're going runway heading. We'll pop that out.
Jet 192, contact Newcastle radar 124, decimal 370. See you again. Bye bye.
134.575. Jet at 19 up. Okay, we'll.
Jet 192, Papa frequency 124, decimal 370.
124.370. Jet at 19 Papa. Interesting. 124.370. Oh.
Helmet 5-4, Newcastle Tower, repeat please.
That was awful. Put the autopilot in to make the heading work, you silly sausage. Okay, we'll go flop 0. Okay, speed checks. Flop 0. Newcastle radar, jet set 19er, Juliet, Papa. We're 5,600 climbing flight level 80 on a 210 heading. Okay, we're climbing up. Okay, climb flight level 170, and I believe that was a route direct to Tango, India, Lima, November, India. Jet 19 Julia Papa. Waypoint Gurley, Jet 19 Julia Papa. Already hear what he's saying, boy. Okay, let's open her out. Okay, and we'll do an after takeoff checklist. Landing gears up, flaps are retracted, packs are still on, and to the line complete, and the below line standard 1, 2, and 3. Boston flight level 8, 4, 1, 2, and 3. After takeoff, below the line complete. Mana Unicom on 122.8. Thanks for your help, chats at 1 energy up, Papa. Okay, so let's go on ahead up. I'm not sure what we filed. Let's get our lights off. It's a wee bit bumpy there. And check, our pressure is rising, which is good. Okay. I think we're good.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to turbulence, will you please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts? For your comfort and safety, hot beverages will not be served while the seatbelt sign is on. Please do not use the toilets until the captain switches off the seatbelts.
We're alright, we can get the seatbelt sign off now. There we go. Let's have a look at the so we are 090.3 knots. We are 1.25. 50 flip me. Visibility is 50. R1.25 175. 50 by 175. Okay. Fog 3 1018. Flip me. Oh, I must win 2-3, was it? Was. Get rid of that. Perth. Cat 3. Interesting. So we're gonna have a wee look at Aldegrove here. We'll get rid of that. We will get rid of that approach, and it'll be an ILS-25 Yankee, I believe. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so RVR's 200 and Cat 3. Have a wee glance. So poppies will be on our left. RVR 200 and this is in height of 50. Visibility is 50 RVR is 175. So maybe that ain't going. We'll see. May not work. We'll see. So Cat 3, the minimum RVR is 75 meters. Okay. We'll see. Well, let me see now what the crack is here, because top percent's 101 away. Sweet. Won't be enough up here. So I mean, we're kept 3 here. Decision height 50. So if we're at 50 rad alt and we can see the lights, we're gonna obviously continue. Minimum RVR 75 here. So well, give her a whirl, boy. We're gonna come in from set, and we'll slip round the city. We'll factor ourselves around the city. I think that's what we'll do. And we'll take it from there.
just
What's the story, folks? I'm just in the cruise here, departed Newcastle, heading for Aldegrove. Minimums are 50, RVR is 175. But the Cat 3, minimum Cat 3 is 75, so if we can see the lights at 50 rattled, we'll give her a whirl.
just do it. Tonight I said it, isn't it, in Aldegrove?
Or Yankee, I'm on the Yankee. Haven't figured out what the difference is in the two of them yet.
What are you doing all the way down RTP? You're all the way down.
What is it?
You're all the way down at Liverpool.
Oh, it's a funny out of route. Why? I don't know why. I presume. I don't know, but that's us. I presume for safety it flies you close to the. Although I don't know why it hasn't taken us over Prestwick and up that way and down, but.
I tried this one night, it was a minute longer to go that way, but.
Oh, that's right, didn't it?
It was like, was it Backer or something I went?
Well, put it like this: I programmed the girly one Yankee or whatever it was, sit out of it, but the Tor gave me runway heading for 1.5 DME and then a west turn 210 degrees, climb flight level 80.
Right.
So, I mean, my turn, I missed my turn because it was getting a wee bit busy for single ops that I forgot to engage the autopilot, and I was wondering why the plane wasn't turning, and then realised, and at that point I was 3 DME from takeoff. So it was a failure on my part. However, it was still within the ranges of that SID. But
yeah.
I think because I filed the flight plan, the flight plan didn't give me that particular departure, and that's probably why they didn't give me it. But
all of my latest flight plans have been departed for some reason. That's why I went through the system and put them all into my company routes, and then been out of the single flight plan and just moved things around, cut bits out of it, and
yeah, it's weird. Like I
don't know what it's doing. There's a new one, isn't there, on the IRAC?
Maybe I haven't been prompted for that yet.
February 18th or something, there was a new article update and that will be off. What are you using? Are you using P3? Are you using FS Labs or Aerosoft?
FS Labs.
And there'll be a new upgrade for everything on Navigraph. £10 a month.
Like €9 or something.
There's ways of getting it for free, like, but you have to.
Sounds like hassle, like.
How the ones on when you put in and on SimPilotPro, it tells you that it's all loaded in head.
Yeah. So for Navigraph, you can the Iraq though into
yeah, did it all.
I'm actually streaming this flight, lads, so these are live. Yeah.
Here.
Got these on my phone, like, so it might be blacked out a wee bit, but you're live on my stream. I want to. I mean, I remember doing I don't know where it was into, but I would think it was in the A330, and I had low vis down into Cork. I'm not sure it was the A320, maybe the A330 next plane, but this will be interesting now. Paul, I don't know. Maybe it was the 320. I can't remember. But no, was it Dublin? Maybe it was Dublin. I don't know anyway, but I took it down, and literally coming down, you can just about see the lights at about, I think, 150 sort of feet like.
You're closer to Dublin there now, JP. I'd just take a left and go down and land there anyway.
I want to give this a go. So apparently, well, Paul said he couldn't get down, but Paul, I scrutinised the approach, the plate a wee bit better, and apparently the Cat 3 minimum RVR 75. So whilst it says standard Cat 3 50 decision height and RVR 200, the minimum is 75. So I think we can work with that for the Cat 3.
Yeah.
However, I want to give it a go anyway, just for the stream purpose, and see what it's like. I might just let it auto land itself. I will let it auto land, obviously.
If it slaps, it does a good auto land.
Oh, that'll help my aircraft stats.
I'm thinking we're going to have a lot of Air2000 aircraft for repairs in the morning.
Oh, I was annoyed. I flew from, where did I fly? Gatwick, was it, to Lisbon? Was it Gatwick to Lisbon? Can't remember. I forgot to start the aircraft.
That's why we should have an auto start as soon as you again is a system that right that was the 10-year-old you know. It was one of the aircars that you start up while putting seatbelts on, something like that.
Start engine.
Yeah, it'll start up and then push back it will start up automatically because after that a couple of times.
JP, I can see there on the A cars.
You can what?
I can see on the A cars in the radar.
Sweet. You can or you can't? Oh, wait. Starting to pick up some sales now, literally on my flight path in.
There you go. Ali, you were talking about your friend Gareth. Flies the R22 and that before he... Yep. Full-time airline pilot and flies heli-power and stays off, mainly sightseeing tour.
It's a good lad, like.
I see what you mean. With the hair, like, looks like your man.
Right. So just there now, where are you? You're just coming over the Isle of Man.
That is a weird route to take me by.
I think the flight time will be alright then. Yeah, get your bonus.
You're, is that Bergen you were up at, David, yeah?
Yeah, from Bergen I flew up here, I think over the weekend Saturday and just left the aircraft there and bring it back. Bergen's one of the only routes that I have landed properly. That's good.
What are you using for weather? Are you using anything particularly interesting for weather?
Right, this is going to be a one, but FSXWX. I had to close my children last month, so I'm on the phone and minutes. Not good landing in here.
Okay, we're thrust idle, descent, flight level 120 blue. I
because I
need to
start Rex
change.
first, and then I put all my things in. Starts with P3D. It starts in that, so I never really have to just put the time. No, I get it crashed, and then it's kind of blue. It's like, oh well, I can fly and Clarice can fly over there. So I just get them. Like October 1989.
That's why
Active Sky is a game changer, like it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
GPs give you everything. It gives you clothes, when it's low.
Yeah, it's just phenomenal, and especially now my weather radar works as well, which is pretty good. I got it when it was on sale, like, so I got like 30% off it or something.
You probably paid about 20 quid for it. I think it's like 40. It's only 48 quid. I spent 50 quid now.
Yeah, I think it was around 20 something with conversion.
And I was like,
it comes parts, doesn't it? The weather engine and the cloud art.
yeah. It's the same as I was looking at it again, all mixed stuff. But then I kept thinking, like, the full OBX package, you know, the baseline package is like 99 quid.
Yeah.
Don't wait until they do their sale and get them.
I'm gonna wait until Black Friday again, because they'll have a major Black Friday deal on.
Yeah, they do, but you normally get the same discount. So when they do a sale, you'll get it for like half.
The same price you will do anything big and now.
Yeah, half price, like now. There's one Donald coming on now.
43 pounds.
Is that euros?
Oh wait, no, that's wrong way around. Not very good. This was exchange. Euro to pound.
Was it 42 euro?
42.99 euro. 36 pounds at 4 plus VAT.
Bloody hell, that's cheap. I figured we'll do it now then.
You have to get the cloud art and all that for the weather.
I got Rex 3D and it's really good, and use it for cloud art, etc.
Is that what I'm using? I'm using Rex textures.
Yeah, I might actually got it on sale too, because it's getting a bit bumpy here. This seatbelt on. Folks, sit yourselves down.
It was completely chucking it down sideways when I left, and I checked real over there, and it was raining in Bergen, so it works when it works.
Please ensure your cabin bag
Do you want him?
is stowed with your laptop and iPad. Your tray table
Voice
is
button.
stowed.
I have to go here, so I'll speak to you.
Alright, folks, see you after.
Now need to be seated with your seatbelt
Hi,
fastened.
Stephen, take it easy. Catch up with you soon. So.
Please help us by having
Take it easy, bud. See you, bud.
magazines if you do not want to take with you. The toilets are no longer intimate.
So we're gonna see very little very shortly. I wonder if I make sure and it's getting bumpy. I'm glad I put the seatbelt sign on. Wow.
JP, you let me know how we get on with that landing, so I know not to take it on.
It's really bumpy now. I'm just coming through sort of in and out of AMC here, sort of flight level 140 and flight level 126 now. And I'm getting rocked about pretty good here. I'm glad I put the seatbelt signs on at 170.
Like, I don't think I'm going to get the same weather as you, but on my radar it looks like there's a big, well, it's red all over Northern Ireland, so
there's a big, well, yeah, hopefully you will. I'm hoping it gives me what it says on the tin. I'll be annoyed if it doesn't. It's actually rain now.
Fog precipitation.
Precip. I had sails. I had sails actually, but now there's nothing. So that's probably why I was getting rocked about there, because. Yeah.
The map on that A-cars is not too good, like.
No, it's awful.
Can't actually see any aircraft. Oh well.
Okay, we'll stick our wee lights on now.
I'm just heading over Fenwick now, waypoint, so it shouldn't be too long into the.
Well, I am literally, let me see, 5 from Ipset, so I'm going to vector myself around and come in a wee bit wider. Speed, flight level 70 blue.
Good idea. Let's safe. What runway are you using? 25 or something?
Yeah, 25. Winds are changing. They're 160 with 2 knots there at the minute.
See, on departure, I've got runway 17, but I'm going to have to change it back to 25.
Yeah.
I'm just going up to my top of the set now, so.
Oh, sweet.
Turbulence started now.
Yeah, it was pretty bumpy on the way down there, to be fair. Okay, let's.
Just over the edge of Scotland now, kind of looking high. And coming down into. Yeah, bumpy as hell, jeez.
Okay, so our briefing is confirmed. We spoke about it already. You can see this checking normal. Seatbelts are on. Bar ref. We will be doing that in a second. 1018. MDA is DH 50 feet. RBR is now up to 200. We're good to go. Engine mode select will go to normal, and that's approach checklist complete. Going to vector ourselves around here.
We need to concentrate on this one because it's how when you've got her on the ground.
Speed, Alt star heading. Mode change. Just open it out. And we will activate our approach phase if it's not already activated. And what we'll do is we'll take our own speed here to 230. Look at the sails around here, so it's good that we're vectoring ourselves around. Chat to you in a bit, David. I'm just trying to negotiate around a couple of sails here and entering a down in the.
Just because it's how when you're on the ground, if you get down, let us know how you get on.
Raj.
Good luck.
Talk to you in a bit. We've, like, there you go, like, there's no fog there at all. Flip me, look at that. Alt. Let's try and negotiate ourselves away from that. Look at that. Look at me. Let's just actually stay out there. And get between these sails here.
Gentlemen, as normal procedures, before it starts, two different mechanics. Find everything like in the tunnel above your head.
Clear the LS, localizer, lock star. Mode change. If none is right. With me, look at all that. Checked. We're going to get bumped around here, something tower. At least the visibility's not too bad at the minute. Lock. Let's slow this down. I see rain. Okay. Top one, please. Speed check. Top one. Alt. Flop 2, please. Speed checks flop 2. Okay, gear down. Flop 3 and ready. Speed check flop 3. 7 DMA. Diamond. Glide slope green. Okay, up to 3000 for missed approach. And we're coming up to 4, so we'll flop follow. Speed checks flop follow, please. What is going on? I don't know what's going on with this manage speed. Anyway, landing checklist. We're just going to go with landing no blue. Landing checklist complete.
1000.
And we're stable and continuing. I was disappointed this weather. It's supposed to be low vis. Check.
400.
Lawn green.
300. 200. 100 above.
48.
100.
May.
50. Minimum. 10. 5.
Sorry, just bear with me. Okay, I'll boot this and then 1,
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls, or internet access may now be used. Please make sure that you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat, and in the overhead locker. Do take care when opening the lockers in case anything falls out. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure to see you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your journey.
There we go. Okay. We are down. Let me have a look at the acres and see what the story is. So if we end the flight, does it say we're 139 feet per minute landing, G-force 1.6, pitch 5 bank. Okay, let's end it. There we go. Well, so I don't know what the story is with the weather, because that's certainly not what it's supposed to be. Let me see. I don't know what the story is. I don't know. Yes, all that opens. Anyway, we'll leave the stream there, folks, and anybody that popped in or does pop in. Thank you. Until the next time, bye.